Mark Van Gestel.
Yeah, of course. Green in a new stable, of course. Hasn't raced for 18 months. If it's at its best, it wins. Like it finished less than 3 lengths behind Oase in a listed race. It goes to a main, but it must have severely broken down. So I'm very wary when these horses come out, and it ran last in a trial the other day as well. So yeah. So you think if it's at its best, it wins green, but I think it's had severe issues.
Well, the money's coming for it, so that would be a good lead, you would suspect. $4 into $3.60.
I don't like the
into
three.
$3.50 now. Into the number 2 green.
Well, the
4 into $3.50.
Okay, and the number 3 has blown because it was one of the favourites, and that's why I said I don't like the 3.
Stays on tour.
It's out to $11. Stays on tour. That's out of that. Comes out that New Spirit race of Waterhouses, who then come out and ran last the other day.
Yeah. Hawthorn took Denver Granger Barras with their first pick in the draft and spoke candidly about the journey forward.
He opened up the Zoom and the first thing he sort of turned around to me and said, "You look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo." And I thought that was rather funny, and I sent him a photo from a couple of years ago where I had a great long hair and I looked exactly like Shaggy. And he just sent me a message and said, "Congratulations, mate, you're the only person in history to have a nickname 6 weeks before you've been drafted."
Weekdays on SEN.
The major moments in sport.
AFL Grand Final, we played at the Gabba.
Individual brilliance.
Disrupted, including...
It's the stuff of legend. Inspiration.
State of Origin Series is won by Queensland.
Across every town and city, sport is the glue of our local community. Listen anywhere, anytime on the SEN app. The latest news articles, podcasts, live sport and more. Download the SEN app today.
It's never been more important to buy Australian than right now. Our local manufacturers and growers produce world-class products known for their quality, safety and reliability, all while generating local jobs, supporting our communities and helping Australian families now and into the future. So look for the trusted green and gold
mates when it comes to business insurance. That means if you're a chippy, IMAR's got you covered. And not just you. Insure with IMAR and they'll cover your subbies as well. Plus, receive competitive monthly premiums at no additional cost, which is great for cash flow. Even better, there's no paperwork. Just a simple phone call and we'll get you covered too. Call 13-IMAR now. That's 134627.
Now the trade is made. That's IMAR.
Tyre Power's Summer Scorcher Sale gives you the power of a sizzling hot offer on Toyo tyres. Buy 3 and get 1 free on a huge range of Toyo passenger car and SUV tyres. Now that is a hot offer. Buy 3 and get 1 free on selected Toyo passenger car and SUV tyres. Only during December at Tyre Power. Tyre Power's Summer Scorcher Sale is on now with many more scorching offers on a hot range of famous brand tyres. Visit tyrepower.com.au or call 13 21 91 for your local owner-operator.
Hey, it's Matt McKeldin. And I'm Steve Johnson. And we're the hosts of The Driver's Seat, Australia's #1 motorsport radio show.
Each week we go through all the big news stories and chat to some of the biggest names in supercars.
4-time Bathurst winner Garth Tander told us what he did with the trophy after Sunday.
This year they gave the team 3 mini replicas, so one for Shane and myself and one for the team. Show and tell at school was pretty cool today.
Hear it this week on the show. Plus you can catch up and get all the exclusive interviews first on the Driver's Seat app.
Melbourne Apprenticeship Group, apprentice labour hire, a flexible, cost-effective construction workforce supporting tomorrow's tradespeople. Reliable first to fourth year apprentices on contracts from 1 week to ongoing. Google Melbourne Apprenticeship Group today.
SEN Track is the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing. And each Saturday you can watch it online. Saturday Trackside is on live stream on the SEN app, on your mobile via Twitch, your computer or smart TV. The banter, the fun, the expert analysis and horse racing tips. Simon O'Donnell, Dave Taggart and co bring it all to the table. Saturday Trackside. Watch the live stream this Saturday. SEN Track, the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing.
On the road, day and night, Cameron's is your total logistics solution. Any warehousing, transport or distribution, Cameron's has Australia covered. Cameron's can do.
We can move the world for you. Cameron's can do.
Cameron's.com.au.
You're listening to Trackside.
Racing at Bendigo, the 2,400 metre maiden, still a long way to go. I liked Captain Meringue, but certainly not a strong push. It's a pretty weak race, as you would imagine, a 2,400 metre maiden there, Tags. We got a bit of mail for Solodka coming through off the text, and it was the market mover as well, Solodka.
Yeah, but the mail just come in as we're on the break and they jumped.
Yeah, it's leading too. Solodka's, look at my horse, got the head on the chest, Captain Meringue.
Someone thought I was backing green in that last race there, and they jumped on it, which was smart. As I said, I thought he was just a question mark. If he was right, he wins, and he did that. Yep. So, yeah.
My horse has settled very nicely. Yeah, look at it, got the head on the chest with the winkers on.
To answer Tim from Epping's question, Bad Santa.
Timmy's question was best Christmas movie.
Die Hard's great.
Die Hard, I mean, it doesn't really qualify as a Christmas movie, but it's brilliant. It's Griswold's very good. Home Alone was on the other night. I watched that. Love it every time. Brilliant movie. At the cricket, none for 45. Good start to the Canes, Tags. Darcy Short, 20 off 19, and Will Jacks, 23 from 18. So the host doing very well, going at 7.3 and over. We're about to swing for home at Bendigo. I'm travelling too.
The pressure on Sadolka, whatever.
Captain Meringue.
Yeah, but you know what? As you say, these are maidens over 2,400.
Yeah, they'll just whack away here, you'd imagine.
It's all about letting down and who's got the most petrol in the tank? They're all running on empty.
Yeah, they're all plotters.
Yeah,
that's
exactly
for sure.
right there. I don't think there's much turn of foot.
I can't even get past this thing.
Well,
I can't get past the Lodka now.
Yeah. Perth guy, come on, Perth guy.
I've run out of gas. Here's the Prushka horse.
But now here comes the Prushka. Yeah,
Lodka's home.
Yeah, it is. You moved up and eyeballed him at the top of the straight.
Yeah, I've run second.
Yeah, and you've run second.
Well done. Off the text there. Got the mail on Solodka. Good job.
Yeah, too
Page
late.
540.
We got it too late, Perth guy.
Melissa Julius beats Captain Meringue and Lean Thy Arms. 12, 3 and 13 race 4 at Bendigo.
Yeah, she dictated that race very well.
Yeah,
Melissa.
she did.
Yeah.
Jax just goes big at Blundstone. None for 53. This is a great start from the Canes.
Oh, yeah.
None for 53 off 6.3. Tags is on. Darcy Short, 21 off 20. Will Jacks, 29 off 19.
Who's he play for, Will Jacks?
No, not overly familiar with his work. Will Jacks, right-hand bat, right arm off spin, 22 years of age.
All-rounder.
Yeah. So there you go. That's the first of the double header there. The Canes and the Strikers, followed by the Sixers, last year's champs, who, well, they lost from seemingly an unbeatable position the other night.
Renegades won it last year, didn't they? Beat the Stars.
No, Sixers
Was
won.
that the year
before?
Serious?
Yeah, Sixers won last year. Yep.
It feels like it was
the
just
magenta?
last year when the Renegades...
The magenta, the team in the magenta, the Sixers, they won it last year. Yep.
Wow. Am I a year...
The game that they lost where they were none for 105, I think, chasing 140-odd. The Stars and the Renegades.
Yeah.
They threw it away.
Yeah.
The Stars. Yep.
I thought that was last year.
No, 2 seasons ago.
Wow.
Yep.
Time goes quick.
BB and Sunbury tags, what's the best for the today, tomorrow, and do you have a Trixie?
I haven't looked at tomorrow, please. I'm raced out by Sunday. I won't even have a look at tomorrow.
Top...
Christmas vacation. Bad Santa number 2. Yeah.
Brenton in Geelong.
Bad Santa 2 is the second best. No.
Brenton in Geelong, do you think Mark Taylor signed a lifetime deal with the aircon company? Well, that's Fujitsu, and he's been with them a long time.
Hasn't he?
Tubby. Good air conditioners, Fujitsu.
Pays his wages every week.
Yep. Bordertown race 3 in 5 minutes. Let's have a look there.
And they've just jumped for the last at Hillsville down the straight there.
Let's have a quick look at Bordertown before we go to a break.
For about 5 minutes now.
Yeah, well, our dumplings are on the way, so we'll go and tuck into those.
Give me something. Okay. Do you want me to read out the bets that I've had for the charity?
Please do.
All right. I'm actually trying to, because I've had
All right, while you're finding that, I'll just read the market at Bordertown.
Yep.
230, the favourite number 2, Black Cheval for Siren Fork. 360 about the 3 Native Blue, Paul Gatt. 550 the 1, Thuras, Caitlin Jones, already with a winner in her pocket today, and 6 Ladies Yearn for Anna Yulsha at 650.
Could say my best today is in the last of Cranbourne, race 7, number 7, Torbreck. Okay. The Hayes Dabeneg horse. I've also...
Jax is from Hungary, says big fella off the text.
Is that right? Oh, Hungry Jacks.
Oh, got me, big fella. Well played. Got him. Have you found your charity bets?
Yeah, Torbreck's my best, race 7, number 7. Problem is I've got 5 bets down here that I've had. So, full disclosure then. I've backed Cranbourne race 5, number 1, Reward, at a bit of a price too. That's around about the $6, the McKent first up.
Yep.
And that's the other one at Cranbourne. And then I've had 3 bets at Canberra, race 6, 7 and 8. So race 6 is Mandanalong Necco.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a little nibble at that around about the $11, $12. I've also had Fusca, the top weight, in race 7 at Canberra.
Yep.
And Zaromatic, race 7 numbers, another race 7 numbers, race 8 number 7 at Canberra for our girl Henny Eddy, because we love Henny Eddy. I think she'll lead all the way.
Who's that?
She takes 2 kilos off it.
What's
Henny
her
Eddy.
name?
Henny Eddy.
Is that her name?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not familiar with her work.
Yep. No, I know a lot of our SEN family members. Yeah.
Definitely female, not a male jockey.
No, she rides like one. She's not that aggressive.
I say that because I was, if you missed it, on Wednesday called Kyle Wilson-Taylor, young Queensland apprentice, Kylie Wilson-Taylor, and said she rides very well. So not my sharpest moment, that is for sure. Bordertown, in fact, in 2.5 minutes. Black Cheval, the favourite. I've got my best coming up in race 4, Tanya's Dream at $2.30, race 4, number 11. So there's some of our bets for today. Hurricanes as we go to the break. None for 59 off 7.3. Short 23. Jack's 33 and Short's just been dropped. It was an absolute soda. Off Siddle's bowling. He won't be happy. Yeah, he won't be happy. So one goes begging there, and they can ill afford that at the moment. The Strikers, they need a breakthrough. We'll take a break, come back. Bordertown on the other side, race number 3.
Summer breakfast.
New Bulldog Jamara Ugle-Hagan joined us this morning after being taken with the number 1 pick in the national draft.
When I go to footy games, I'd say Jack Reeve or like whoever was playing. I always watched this key forward, and obviously this whole year I've just been looking at the back line, focusing on them, and I just watched the doggies all year because I knew I was going to end up at the doggies because of the position I was in, just learning like other players and how they play.
Tomorrow from 6. It's never been more important to buy Australian than right now. Our local manufacturers and growers produce world-class products known for their quality, safety and reliability. all while generating local jobs, supporting our communities and helping Australian families now and into the future. So look for the trusted green and gold kangaroo logo. Buy Australian now. Visit australianmade.com.au.
Hi, it's Doug the Tradie. If you're a tradie like me, you need the correct insurance. It's easy with IMAR. They offer competitive premiums, instant cover and no paperwork. Go online, get an instant quote and pay the premium, or call an expert now on 13IMAR. You'll be covered in a few simple steps and ready to get on with the job. Visit imar.com.au today or call 13IMAR and get a quote, get covered, get working.
Now the trade is made. That's
If you love racing, you'll love SEN Track. Start your day with us, Ian Healy and Pat Welsh, and catch up on all the latest in chasing, pacing and racing. Join us on SEN Track Ingham 96.1 FM, Atherton 99.1 FM, and the all-new Gold Coast 1620 AM, and Brisbane 1053 AM.
It's the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing.
Join in all the fun on SEN Track.
SEN Track.
Also available on the SEN app.
Tyre Power have topped the customer satisfaction table again. That's right, Tyre Power received the coveted CanStar Blue Most Satisfied Customer Award for the second year running, making them winners 6 out of the last 7 years. We're proud and thankful to know that you voted for Tyre Power to receive 5-star reviews in every category of customer satisfaction. So when you need new tyres, go to the undisputed leaders in the field, Tyre Power. Visit your local owner-operator or find us at tyrepower.com.au.
Hey, it's Matt McKeldin. And I'm Steve Johnson. And we're the hosts of The Driver's Seat, Australia's #1 motorsport radio show.
Each week we go through all the big news stories and chat to some of the biggest names in supercars.
4-time Bathurst winner Garth Tander told us what he did with the trophy after Sunday.
This year, they gave the team 3 mini replicas, so one for Shane and myself and one for the team. Show and tell at school was pretty cool today.
Hear it this week on the show. Plus, you can catch up and get all the exclusive interviews first on the Driver's Seat app.
Melbourne Apprenticeship Group, apprentice labour hire, a flexible, cost-effective construction workforce supporting tomorrow's tradespeople. Reliable first to fourth year apprentices on contracts from 1 week to ongoing. Google Melbourne Apprenticeship Group today.
SEN Track is the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing. And each Saturday you can watch it online. Saturday Trackside is on live stream on the SEN app, on your mobile via Twitch, your computer or smart TV. The banter, the fun, the expert analysis and horse racing tips. Simon O'Donnell, Dave Taggart and co bring it all to the table. Saturday Trackside. Watch the live stream this Saturday. SEN Track, the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing.
New mini hotcakes with Nutella have arrived at Macca's. Our famous hotcakes made mini with a delicious layer of creamy Nutella. Try them today and flavour your summer with Macca's. Available for a limited time only.
You're listening to Trackside.
Moving in well at Bordertown, running a bit late. Black Chevelle favourite at $2.40. 1 at Blunston in the 9th over. Short 26. And Will Jacks, the man from Hungary, has just gone tags.
Yes,
he's lost his wicket.
Yeah.
Agar with the wicket, not Ashton, of course.
No, the
his brother. Yep. Colin Ingram at the crease.
Another great Victorian, the Agars. From Bentley, they are.
Are they? Yeah, right. After I did make that little error about Will Jacks being from Hungary, I took it hook, line and sinker.
That was funny, wasn't it?
Graham corrected me. Thanks, Graham, and said he's a young fella from England, played in the Under-18 World Cup. Big raps on him. So we'll keep an eye on him.
Glenn from Cairns said that was karma for Cyril.
Yes. Yeah.
But he used to drop some easy ones. I was at a Boxing Day test. I think it was day 3, and Sid's, they dropped. The Aussies dropped 3 in the first hour of play, I think, on day 3, and one was Cyril, and it was straight to him at point, and he dropped it.
All right, racing at Bordertown. You can turn your attention to Canberra tags. Race number 4 coming up next race for us.
Yep.
And that is
Perth guy reckons shock zone.
Favourite Snowden's, Alicia Collett. First up, 240.
Yeah, put your house on it, he reckons.
Oh.
Wow.
Swinging for home here, and favourite doing it nicely at the moment. This was another one I was going to tip for the charity tags, and it's going to walk in.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You've pulled the wrong rein again.
Oh, there's 2 now winners I've tipped for
for yourself.
Yeah.
Back for yourself.
And I've got the charity one coming up next at Bordertown, and no chance. Anyway, 2-1-3 favourite wins.
No, don't say that. You're saying them all right.
Black Cheval, Siren Fork, 2-1-3 at Bordertown. Canberra due in a minute. It's a handicap over the 1,200, 260, the favourite for the Snowdens in the Triple Crown colours.
Mine's got a bit of the blows. I was going number 2 here, JobKeeper, as an each-way bet.
Omer bet. You don't like the Omer bet, do you?
No, as an each-way bet.
Yeah, but it is an Omer bet, JobKeeper.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I'm pretty sure they named it because of that. Because at first, I trialled up first on the 19th of June this year. So even though it's a 4-year-old, they would have might have taken a long time. They probably didn't name it until it was a late 3-year-old. So
it's pretty firm in betting. 245, been hovering around 245, 240.
Who's that?
The favourite.
9, number 9.
Yep. 6 into 550, so half a point in for number 15, Favourite Things. Brody Loy for Luke Pepper. Same with number 7, Galactic Warrior. It's in half a point, 650 to 6. No real support for anything else.
He's been well, though, mate.
Yeah, he has.
He reckons it'll win by as far as you can kick your hat.
What did it do on debut?
Yeah, what about Tags keep backing her, but she's very... I think that's Henny Eddie. She is soft on him. We backed one the other day, and I think it was a 4-kilo apprentice, and
Not Alexandra Bryan?
No, it was in New South Wales. Oh, mate. Geez, it was tough. Tough watch. It run second. I had a mozza on it.
Okay, so Shock Zone, 6 on debut at Newcastle in August, behind Absolute Legend. CJ Graham rode on that occasion. It was $21. So
yeah, exactly right. There was no money for it on debut.
What's Perth guys saying that we're not?
They did tip it out. You know what? It trialled up against AIM, which is not a bad horse, before it went out onto its debut, right?
It's one trial back. It doesn't seem to be overly impressive. I mean, I don't know about you, but I didn't see it. Might have been soft
trials. Look at that green that just ran last in the trial. So they do, they do have soft trials and all right. Yeah, all right. Like, you can understand, all the money's come for Shock Zone. It's holding up all right on one of the totes. As I said...
Andrew from Listerfield's on JobKeeper as well.
Yeah, smart people. As I said, I haven't backed it, but...
Racing Canberra.
It's an each-way play, isn't it, JobKeeper, the two?
Yep.
And guess who rides JobKeeper?
Balaka.
Young man, yeah.
He's already had a winner today,
Balaka. Yeah. Geez, that's a sharp turn there, isn't it, at Bordertown?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, you certainly want to be up on the speed.
All right.
That's Black Cheval.
All right, so JobKeeper's bang outside the leader here.
Leader's just wants to go a little bit faster.
Yeah, Strixon. How come we didn't get any music played for your last one?
Oh, no, I'm not. I wasn't a big push.
Very humble, yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't a huge push.
This thing's annoying, it. This thing out 3 deep. What's this? Hey, you.
You're in the middle. You're in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, I'm in the middle. But when you're getting pressured like this, you sort of half get flushed out. That's the problem. Now, where's the Snowden horse?
Yeah, and the red back? Just peeled off the back.
Yeah, in the dynamic. Yeah, it'd want to lift.
Triple Crown.
JobKeeper can't go on with it.
Leader's given a kick.
The leader's given a good kick.
Strixon.
JobKeeper's still there. The favourite, I can't say. Come on, JobKeeper. Now lift.
Come on, JobKeeper. Here we go. Here we go.
Get up and be lucky. Yeah. Oh, this thing out wide, but I think we've got there.
I think we've won.
Hey, this is around about the $7 job. Play that music, Zozo. We've got there. This is a premature.
Yeah, that's home time.
Oh, no. No, I might have got there. That winning post at Canberra is tough.
It's deceiving with them.
Yeah, it's tough, that winning post.
Gee, that thing is motored late. What number was that? 7, Galactic Warrior, Sean Geimer.
Oh, come on.
Come on,
be
man.
lucky.
All right, while we wait for that photo, we will have a look at Crammond.
It took a month of Sundays to wind up, JobKeeper, didn't it?
It's got it. Oh, no.
Premature music.
Oh, no.
That's a suspension.
Oh, Andrew from Listerfield, we're sorry, mate. Oh, no. How's it been beaten? That thing has sprouted wings.
It has too. And then I think Zoe, when I said play the music, went, she turned it off pretty quick, though. How did it win?
It's been nailed
on
that.
Tag. No,
it's been commented on the text.
Yeah, and then the emoji. Oh,
that's disappointing. All right.
Yep.
We need to front up.
Are the charity bets up on the socials? Yep. All right. Put that extra bet on too that I put on up there. Oh,
David, okay. Cranbourne race 4. First leg of the no quad yet, Cranbourne.
No quad yet.
No quad yet. All right. What about Race 4 here. This is a Class 1 over 1,600. Phil Stokes with the favourite. Jamie Mott to steer. Vibrant Glider off the inside, $1.95. Dragon Time for Aaron Lynch and Frankie Stockdale. That won the other day,
That's the
didn't it?
favourite, is it? Dragon Time.
No, Vibrant Glider.
Is that right?
Didn't it win the other day, Dragon Time?
Yeah, but look who it beat.
Who did it beat?
Madam Boytier, and he come out and won.
Oh, yeah.
Right, in that, the Oliver.
I'm
that's
picking
the
up
thing.
what you're putting down, David.
Well, that's there. How is Vibrant Glider then the favourite?
Vibrant Glider, third at Pakenham behind Redefine.
Odds on too, beaten as the odds on.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
P. Stokes would have something to do with it being favourite, would it?
Yeah. Yeah, you think it's a 2-horse, right? Yeah.
It's going all right, Dragon Time. Third behind La Pietra at Sandown.
Stacks up during the week with the top weight.
Aaron Lynch rides it well.
It will get back, though, as it's no speed. But guess what? There's a field of 7. On that form, it has... I didn't like the race form that had come out, and I said, I think it'll win when it did win at Sandown. And then when Madam Boytier came out...
Ryan and Lonnie backed it each way, JobKeeper. Well done.
We thought, I said the each way play was that. Yeah. Yeah, never go early, Crow. Yeah, we know that. We know that. We've done it a few times.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You think Dragon Time wins, don't you?
Oh, well, at the price.
Yeah,
it's
you've got to back it at the
$3.40
price.
versus $1.85.
100%. You've got to have something on the top weight rather than the
Got a lump
favourite
62, but Vibrant Glider's got 60.5.
Yeah.
Simkin being supported. 9 into $7. Laura Lafferty's mount for Mark Sue's number 5 tags.
Yeah, couldn't see it winning. Every time I say that, though, I can get the money.
Second at Geelong behind Regal Rifle last time. It's only won 1 of 21.
Yeah, I know. The winning form's not great, is it?
No, not at all. Shepparton race 6 is in 3 minutes. Let's see if there's another shorty there. They've been winning as they please today.
Yeah. I know this is a Class 1. Benchmark 58, it was in the other day. I mean, but you got some of these horses at Class 1, you know they're going to be 64 or if not better grade. So that's why it looks like it's the 1 and the 3. But for that price, you'd have to go the 1, wouldn't you?
I would, yep.
Yep.
Soho Broadway, the favourite at Shep. It's the 2-year-old fillies, third heat. The Alivar Vic bred winning. The favourites have been dominating there today at Shep, and this one's $1.40 at the moment. $1.30 Idyllic. The previous race 4 was Tough Tilly at $1.06, $1.04 for Major Moth race 3, and race 2, Ladies in Red, at $1.04. So absolute fill-up for the shorties today. And $1.50 in the next, $1.40 now, Soho Broadway. Mick Stanley, good friend of SEN, on off the bench regularly tags, as are you. Okay, so Cranbourne at the start here, a minute past start time. Let's have a look at the market. $1.85 Vibrant Glider, $3.40 Dragon Time.
Benny Allen out of the saddle
continues to firm into $6.50 at Blundstone Arena. The cricket 1 for 77 Hurricanes, batting
11.
first off 11. Darcy Short 35 off 35, and Colin Ingram is 5 from 6.
That's a bit slow for Darcy.
It is. Just pacing the innings. The man out, Will Jacks, who's not from Hungary. He made 34. Court Gibson bowled Agar. So he batted very well.
Well, Darcy was given a life when he was dropped, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was. Yep, was off Siddle's bowling.
Yeah. He made a duck on, the first game, didn't he?
Who?
Darcy.
I'm not sure.
Game 1?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did. Yep. Yeah, the 2 openers both went for ducks.
This is into $1 odds on. Yeah, Dragon Time, all right. It's hard to ignore the weight of money, especially coming from an astute stable. But
Philip Stokes.
Yeah, well, we've seen the good thing that the odds on early of Michael Walker's mount that was back last month and just circled the field. I think Dragon Time will try to do the same. There's only a field of 7, so he's only got 6 opponents.
About to go at Cranbourne. All in, I think, or is there one still out of line?
So you would think he'll go forward via line. He'll box seat.
From the inside gate.
There's something... So Benny Allen, they're looking at the 2 here, Major Gowan. Might have to quickly get on. Have something here.
Dragon Time. $3.30 for Dragon Time, $1.85 Vibrant Glider. Into $6 Simkin for Laura Lafferty. So that's the one they're coming for outside the favourite.
Yeah.
Race number 4 at Cranbourne at the start. Just a hold up here, something out behind the line. At the start at Shepparton, just about to score up into position for race number 6.
There
Racing.
we go. Racing.
Cranny.
As expected, Dragon Time out the back. It just doesn't get
Doesn't
going
have early
early.
speed.
No.
And the favourite's going to box seat, as you predicted, from the inside gate.
Yep, Vibra Glider. Yep. All right.
Oh, he's pulling out the back there.
Oh, yeah, he's over the back. He's actually,
Dragon Time.
he doesn't probably want to be there. He's on the fence. Of course, Dragon Time that we were talking about. Yeah, he's settled a little bit better, but so he's tracking up the odds.
No, he's not.
Nah,
He's not settling at all.
Away.
What's he
it's
doing?
Not a good sign. Yeah.
Is that just a case of the horse wanting to go faster and the jockey saying no?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
Light mouth too. But yeah,
mouth wide open, Dragon Time.
Yeah. Sometimes horses might need their teeth doing and all that, but this horse is in the middle of his campaign. He shouldn't have any issues like that. I think it's just a case that he's fighting for more rain and he's not allowed to get it because
he's got nowhere to go.
He's got nowhere. Correct.
Yeah.
I think my money's confetti.
Yep.
So Vibrant Glider. Where's Simkin? Smickin or what? That's the one
outside
they
you in the
came for.
white.
Yeah. I just don't know how they.
Favourite's in a pocket here.
Nah, he's out. Benny, he's pushed out. He'll be right. But is he going good enough?
The race is on in earnest here.
Yeah, correct. All right. So Aaron Lynch is still on the back of this favourite. I don't think he can be able to pick it up.
No, he's...
The one that they looked at in Behind the Gates is in for the fight.
Oh, now he's just got chopped out.
It doesn't. He wasn't going good enough.
He's done pretty well to run third.
Yeah, he's done a big job to run third, but your
wins.
money was confetti as soon as they've gone 300 metres and he wasn't happy there.
All right, we'll take a break, come back and pick up the closing stages at Shepparton, where the favourite $1.40 here, Soho Broadway. Cranbourne 3, 2 and 1.
Mornings on SEN.
Hawthorn took Denver Granger Barras with their first pick in the draft and spoke candidly about the journey forward.
He opened up the Zoom and the first thing he sort of turned around to me and said, "You look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo." And I thought that was rather funny, and I sent him a photo from a couple of years ago and I had a great long hair and I looked exactly like Shaggy. And he just slipped me a message and said, "Congratulations, mate, you're the only person in history to have a nickname 6 weeks before you've been drafted."
Weekdays on SEN.
SEN.
before he was 35 off 35.
Yeah.
He's now 72 off 47.
No, he was then 35.
And he's gone.
Yeah, he was 35 off 40, 38 off 40, sorry.
He's out now.
So in his last seven, and he's like, he went ballistic.
Caught in the gully. Great inning. Very good innings, Darcy Short.
Yeah, very
72
good.
from 48. Ingram's 22 off 15. Hurricanes lose their second wicket in the 15th over, 2 for 131, batting first
point?
against the
Yeah,
Strikers.
backward point he
Yeah,
got
probably
caught out?
backward
Yeah.
point. No, you're right. I thought it was Gully, but you're right. And Frank Worrell, who dropped the sitter before, takes the catch.
Makes up for it. All too late, though.
Okay,
Damage
so
done.
Bendigo, it's shoe time at leading. Coin Collector gets the run of the race.
Yep, 101 pop out in front.
Augusto third, also hard in the market. And I am sixth.
Yep. So
two behind me.
Coin Collector, the one that they've come for, he's now into favourites. He's having the sit. He's one off the fence. He's actually not directly outside the leader. He's let the leader side a length and a half in front. So he's just outside that.
This is what I was worried about. What? It's
He
hard
can
to tell
actually
with the
keep
pace.
one of the favourites in the pocket, Augusto, in the pocket if he wants to, and wait for this leader to fall back on him.
Hopefully this leader just keeps going out in front. I was worried about the speed in this race.
It's because you were going to get back.
Yep.
Yours was winning benchmark 58, then ran all right in a 70, like in a huge class drop, class rise.
Class rise, yep.
Now back there to a 64. So, yeah. So it's all about who can stay, though. Don't forget these are horses having their first run over this trip too. So, Coin Collector, those had one start for 1 second. This Don't Make Me Wait's going along all right, trying to make a race of it. You've come off its back there. The leader's gone. So Coin Collector's hit the front a little bit too early, but he's got nothing to card him up. That was the thing.
Yep.
So Frosty decided to pull the trigger, and he's kicked 2 in front.
Yep.
Nothing's out after him. The money was spot on.
Yep.
7's in at $3. Huge go.
Danny O'Brien and Damien Lane.
Yep.
Home time.
Oh.
What's making ground? I'm going to run second.
You're going to run second.
That's 2 seconds in a row.
Frosty's had a bow peep at the screen and he sits up on
Too
it.
good. The favourite, Coin Collector, wins under Damien Lane there.
What about Bendigo this year? He was at Shartin last year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Exactly. 1, 5 and 2 are the numbers. Favourite home, Queen Genevieve second, Zetinator in third, 1, 5, 2. Sunny Coast race 1 in 2. Hurricanes 2 for 132 in the 15th over. We'll take a break.
Drive with Bob Murphy and Auntie Ma.
Steve Monaghetti joins us. I'm just looking at my Nike Run Club data from earlier today. It went for a little 9.39 kilometre stroll. How far will you be going this afternoon?
Well, my calves are giving me a bit of grief, so now you've gone that far, wouldn't I have to go 9.8?
You want to consider going for a run if you're only going to go for 9 kilometres?
That's right. It takes me longer to lace up my shoes.
Drive with Bob Murphy and Auntie Ma.
You can build with confidence with Metricon thanks to our lifetime structural guarantee. And we now offer advice and guidance to all Australians so they can truly love where they live. For more info, visit metricon.com.au. New South Wales Contractors Licence 174699C.
It's never been more important to buy Australian than right now. Our local manufacturers and growers produce world-class products known for their quality, safety and reliability. All while generating local jobs, supporting our communities and helping Australian families now and into the future. So look for the trusted green and gold kangaroo logo. Buy Australian now. Visit australianmade.com.au.
If you love racing, you'll love SEN Track. Start your day with us, Ian Healy and Pat Welsh, and catch up on all the latest in chasing, pacing and racing. Join us on SEN Track Ingham 96.1 FM, Atherton 99.1 FM, and the all-new Gold Coast 1620 AM, and Brisbane 1053 AM.
It's the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing.
Join in all the fun on SEN Track.
SEN Track.
Also available on the SEN app.
Hi, it's Doug the Tradie. If you're a tradie like me, you need the correct insurance. It's easy with IMAR. They offer competitive premiums, instant cover and no paperwork. Go online, get an instant quote and pay the premium or call an expert now on 13IMAR. You'll be covered in a few simple steps and ready to get on with the job. Visit imar.com.au today or call 13IMAR and get a quote, get covered, get working.
They're the tradies, mate. That's IMAR.
Hey, it's
it's Matt McKeldin.
And I'm Steve Johnson.
And we're the hosts of The Driver's Seat, Australia's #1 motorsport radio show.
Each week we go through all the big news stories and chat to some of the biggest names in supercars.
Four-time Bathurst winner Garth Tander told us what he did with the trophy after Sunday.
This year, they gave the team 3 mini replicas, so one for Shane and myself and one for the team. Show and tell at school was pretty cool today.
Hear it this week on the show. Plus, you can catch up and get all the exclusive interviews first on the Driver's Seat app.
For many of us, our car is our pride and joy, or the family taxi. And for some weeks now, it's been sitting idle in the driveway, waiting for the moment we can get back out on the road. Before we do that, book in with Tyre Power for your free 5-minute tyre safety check. Plan ahead, beat the crowds. It's so important to check your tyres are 100% roadworthy and safe. Find your local independent Tyre Power dealer at tyrepower.com.au.
SEN Track is the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing. And each Saturday you can watch it online. Saturday Trackside is on live stream on the SEN app, on your mobile via Twitch, your computer or smart TV. The banter, the fun, the expert analysis and horse racing tips. Simon O'Donnell, Dave Taggart and co bring it all to the table. Saturday Trackside. Watch the live stream this Saturday. SEN Track, the new sound of chasing, pacing and racing.
New mini hotcakes with Nutella have arrived at Macca's. Our famous hotcakes made mini with its
Him at the crease at the moment. 3 for 137. Siddle takes his first, 1 for 17 in his third over. Approaching the line at the Sunny Coast on the heavy 8 track. No real bets for me there at the Sunny Coast today. Don't like playing on the heavy 8s. And looks like number 9. Gee,
come on, have a bet, trainer. Oh,
I got one later in the day. He's kicked this leader. 13.
You've dark clouded one.
Yeah, I have. 13, 9 and 3.
Yeah. It makes it tough on
Sandown
these
Park
weeks,
race 6, the Laurels Classic Heat 4. Moving in, and the favourite here drawn the 8 at $2.30, Dr. Madison. 13, 9 and 3 at the Sunny Coast. Missed Dis for Steph Thornton at a big price. Let's go to James Vandermart for the 6th event from Sandown Park.
Aston Gwen flew out, goes straight through to lead, settling. Dr. Madison came over to second. West Star Eileen, Fagacious, Aratuza Bale, Uncle's Girl, Rapid Ryko. Out of the straight, Aston Gwen speared clear, out by 4. Dr. Madison in pursuit. 4 back, Aratuza Bale. Followed by West Star Eileen, Rapid Ryko, Uncle's Girl and Fagacious. Off the back, Aston Gwen 2 in front. Dr. Madison closing in. Aston Gwen turned in front. Dr. Madison getting up on the rail. Aston Gwen kicked again though, got clear, and Aston Gwen goes all the way. Aston Gwen beats Dr. Madison, Aratuza Bale, West Star Eileen, and they finish clear to Uncle's Girl, Rapid Ryko, last Fagacious, and the run 29.48.
So 3, 8 and 4 Aston Gwen for Benjamin Magri at about 2.20. Beat the favourite Dr. Madison, Aratuza Bale. It was Robbie Tester, not James Vandermart, calling the action there. At Bordertown, they're about a minute behind, or a minute off start time, and this is one of my bets for the charity. So let's get to our main man, Tristan Merlihan from Top Sport. Tristan, welcome.
Hey guys, how you going?
Yeah, we're going well, mate. How are you travelling on a Sunday? Great to have your company once again. This is me first up here, Bordertown, race 4. I'm with the 11, Tanya's Dream. Please tell me there's been support.
Yeah, there has, and I actually personally really like this one myself. I think this is one of the better bets of the day at Top Sport HQ as well. So anyone out there listening, if you'd take my advice, which probably few and far between do, but I late, but I'd suggest making sure you go with the 11 here, 10 years dream.
All right. I was tossing up between 3 runners today. The first 2 have won. I've gone this for my charity bet.
Of course, the big ones later on will certainly have live coverage there for you. Sunshine Coast Mover Home, 13 Miss Dis at 16.90, 2.90. 9 Dame Margot, 1.30. 3 Olympic Gift, 1.50. 5 Sub 4th. Clairview Sun, late scratching 8. Quinella 30 even, Exacta 88.20. Trifecta 354.20. First 4, $622.
Tab dividends for De Bortoli wines. Try Windy Peak Shiraz. 4 times gold medal winner, a very inviting red. Windy Peak by De Bortoli.
Off to Shepparton Trots for race number 7 during 8 minutes. Fixed odds favourite is number 7, Drain the Swamp, 360 into 320. Number 2, Blitzern is at 330. Fight and Fury the 4 is at 460. And out to Kimball, number 8, 750. On the tote, 190 Blitzern's